My name is Kyono Chantal. I'm from the Dutch National Ballet Junior Company, and today I want to talk to you about something very important for us dancers. So, have you ever heard or asked yourself this question? Why do I feel tight after stretching? I mean, aren't you supposed to feel more flexible after stretching? So, I want to talk about 2 points today. Now, I want to start out by saying that dancers are very different. Everybody needs something different. But if you have ever felt like, I stretch every day, I do oversplits, why can't I do oversplits when I dance? This video is for you. So the first point I want to go over is R and R. So this is for relax and release. So what's very important before you start stretching is to relax your muscles. So sometimes you just go into a stretch, you just finished class and you just want to do a quick stretch, but it's very important before you do that to relax your muscles. Now this is important because if you think about a muscle, it's full of fibers. So when you just worked out really hard, your muscles have been working hard, it's important to relax those fibers before you stretch too hard. Or maybe if you're cold, you can stretch those fibers and you can actually tear some microfibers, and that's why you may feel sore or tight after stretching. So what's very important is to relax your muscles. First, mentally relax, and then maybe with a roller or with even your hands, just touching your muscles, relaxing them is very important. After you relax your muscles, you want to release. You want to release trigger points, anything that's tight. If you felt your back was tight during class, your hips, you want to take a ball and just lightly roll out your muscles. This will ensure that you will have a much more effective stretch and feel the benefits when you're dancing as well. So that's R and R. The next point I want to talk about is Q over Q. So quality over quantity. So I've heard many people say, I do oversplits, I can do oversplits when I stretch, but when I dance, for some reason I can't even get in the splits in the air. So why is that? Well, like I said here, maybe you can do the oversplits, but you don't have the muscles to keep that when you don't have the ground and gravity pushing you down. So the type of stretches that I do and that I recommend if this is you is quality over quantity. So you want to isolate the muscles and the ligaments that you want to stretch and focus on those, and be very careful not to overstretch them. So for example, instead of doing an oversplit, you might do this stretch, for example. So if I want to stretch my hamstring, and make sure to be precise, you have to keep your hips square this way and also this way. So keep your hips square and then slowly go down when you feel that stretch. And you want to go to a pain tolerance of, I would say, don't go higher than from 1 to 10, 10 being like excruciating pain to 1 being nothing at all. I wouldn't go higher than a 6. 5, 6, you want to be around there. If you go too hard, what's going to happen is your muscle is going to go into protection mode and it's going to tighten up your muscle. So for example, when you're doing this stretch, you want to go very slowly. Remember, quality over quantity. So you don't want to just go down right away, but you want to feel the right stretch and then move slowly. Another good one to do is for your glutes. If you sit like this and crisscross, and then you go over and you can stretch your back, lower back, glutes, hamstrings, everything. So that's a really good one as well. So basically what I want you guys to take away from this video that could help you is R and R, so relax, release before you stretch, and then when you stretch, remember quality over quantity. Okay, thank you very much. This was my first video about stretching. Thank you very much.